I mean, I grew up on the Fan, which is why it's so awesome to finally be here. And I've heard I'm going to take this call first here, and then we'll get back to all the calls. 877-337-6666. Big-time New York fan, big-time Yankee guy, awesome actor. I've heard him call in everybody over the years, and this is the first time that I get a chance to talk to Chazz Palminteri. Now you can't leave. Chazz, what's happening, buddy?
Oh, man, I am flying. The Yankees will make me fly. But I definitely agree with you. We got to go all the way this year. We got to win the World Series. I'll tell you right now. But I got good news for you.
What's up?
Only two other Yankee teams in history have reached 50 wins more quickly than this team, okay? 1939 in 64 games, Yankees won 50. They won 50 they were 50 and 14. The 1928 Yankees in 66 games, they were 50 and 16. But here, my man, is the best news. The best news is they won the World Series in both those years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So I say we go all the way this year.
Look at Chazz. Chazz bringing the stats. So Chazz, let me ask you this. You're Yankee fandom, obviously, just based on what you referenced. I mean, knowing the history. The first, we could all pinpoint a moment, whether it was when we were 3 or 4 sitting in front of the TV or maybe the radio for others. What's your first Yankee memory? Your first real vivid memory?
Well, I always say my first memory was my father taking me to the games and then walking into the tunnel, seeing the grass, the green grass. That I will never, even now, when I go through that tunnel, I walk out there and I see that grass. That brings back my memory always. Mm-hmm. I mean, I was there when Mantle hit the facade.
Oh, wow! Wow!
In the stands. I was young, obviously. My dad took me, but it was always to me, the Yankees. My mother was a diehard Yankee fan. My sisters all were Yankee fans. My father's diehard Yankee fan. So this was diehard. I mean, my mother would be in a bad mood. My father would be in a bad mood if the Yankees lost. She would go, "Oh my God, I hope they win. I just can't deal with both of you." We were like fanatics about it. That's why I am so excited.
This is awesome. Go ahead, Chazz.
Evan Roberts doesn't want to play the Yankees because he knows.
He knows.
He knows. I agree with you. He knows.
He knows. And you know what, Chazz? They're all disguising. My producer, Hoff, maybe Evan. It's like they say that they don't want to play the Yankees for a different reason. But let's face it. They don't want to play the Yankees because they don't want to deal with us.
They don't. They don't. And you know what? They don't want to deal with us because I love you, because I know you're such a diehard Yankee fan. That's why I called up.
Uh-huh.
They don't, because people say to us, they go, "Well, Chazz, but do you want to win every year?" I go,
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But you got 27 championships. What do you want? 50? I go, yeah.
Yeah, let's go. See, Chazz, when you say that, I'm a diehard Yankee fan, I mean, I didn't even know that you knew who the heck I was. So that's a big-time honor for me. I'll take it, man.
No, I know that. And I said, you know what, I'm going to call. I haven't called you. And I said, you know what, I'm in my car, and I said, I'm going to call you. And I know I listen to your show. I always listen to the Fan. I always do. But when you were talking this morning saying about we got to go all the way, that's it. It'll be, I agree. We're going all the way. That's it. I know Seattle won 117 and lost the World Series.
Uh-huh.
But you know what? They weren't the Yankees.
That's right.
They weren't the Yankees.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
It's that simple.
I mean, show me a weakness in this team. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. Starting pitching, bullpen. Where's the weakness? You know what I really believe? That you're going to think I'm crazy. I swear to God. When they got rid of Sanchez, because Sanchez drove me crazy.
Oh God,
he drove me crazy.
Ugh.
When it was like a one-run game and he was catching, I said to myself, "Oh my God, he's going to do a pass ball all the time." And I said, maybe he didn't call. Maybe he just called a bad game, because all these pitches. Everybody, the catchers are calling such better games, man. I don't want to just blame Sanchez, but I couldn't wait till they got rid of him.
I couldn't. Listen, I want to be fair, and I don't want to pile on. He's gone, but I couldn't stand watching him play. He just emitted this negative energy, this laziness. I couldn't stand it, Chazz.
I couldn't stand it. A pitcher couldn't throw a ball in the dirt with him in the ninth inning.
Uh-huh.
I used to go out of my mind, and sooner or later he would always give up that pass ball. He did it when we played Minnesota.
That's
and
right.
I saw it.
That's right.
And I went, oh, look at this. He's on the other team, but I think we got a great club. There's only one little thing I'm afraid of.
Go ahead.
And that is if they win the division by 15 games, 13 games, I don't want them to relax a little bit and start resting people and change their attitude. That's the only thing I'm a little nervous about.
That's a fair point, Chazz, because it goes back to the old notion, and Tiki's always talked about this, like coming off a bye week for the NFL, rest versus rust. I mean, it's a fine line. I hear you on that.
Right.
But, hey, Chazz, if that's what we're worried about, I mean, things are good. Business is good.
You're right.
I mean, come on.
You're right. Yeah, thank you. That helped me out a lot. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, listen, it's an absolute honor. I mean, I know you've talked to everybody here. I love your work. Just a phenomenal actor. And it's really nice. Thanks for calling in, Chazz.
God bless. Thank you.
Right
Bye.
back to you, buddy. There he is. Now you can't leave. That's one of the best all-time scenes ever.